Hello, I'm Darren the Magic Ghostbuster. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe and check out all my Ghostbusters themed magic videos. Now in this video we're talking about Ghostbusters Christmas merchandise. Now Ghostbusters might not be the first thing you think of when it comes to Christmas. I must say it is for me because every Christmas I get Ghostbusters stuff, so that's really great. And some people even consider Ghostbusters 2 a Christmas film. But there's not been a lot of official Ghostbusters Christmas merch. Now if you search eBay, Etsy, all those places, you'll find lots of people that have made Christmas decorations and cards and all t-shirts, all sorts of stuff. Now there's been a couple of official Ghostbusters jumpers. There's the one that I'm wearing, which was made by Numbskull, and it is available. It was come out last year, and is available again this year. I know Spirit Halloween did one last year. I don't know if it's available this year because I'm in the UK. And I believe a company called Middle of Beyond did one. I'm not sure if that's still available anymore. And then also there was this Christmas cardigan, which I'm going to be honest, I don't feel very Christmassy for that one because it's all grey. But yeah, it is a Christmas thing apparently. So if we look at some of the figures first, get the Ghostbusters We're Back. If you remember in Ghostbusters 2, there's a scene where they're in their We're Back costumes, the grey flight suits, and they're running down a street in Christmas hats, and that has been replicated in some of the figures. So the first version of the Ghostbusters 2 We're Back figures come from Mattel as a Toys R Us exclusive box set. As you can see, it's a really cool box set. Now there was two versions of this, and they're basically identical. They both come with Santa hats, but my one has the Santa hats in the bottom of the box, and some were packaged where the Santa hats were on their heads, just to make it look slightly more Christmassy if you are displaying it in the box. Okay, so the second lot of We're Back figures come from Diamond Select Toys as part of their Ghostbusters 2 range of figures. And as you can see, these came with Santa hats. They weren't cloth Santa hats like the Mattel versions. And if you got the collector's versions of these, they come with the diorama parts to make the firehouse. So very cool figures indeed. They come with really cool accessories and much more detailed than the Mattel ones, I think, and a little bit bigger. Okay, so Hallmark in America did do this range of things called keepsakes, and they're basically Christmas tree decorations, and they do them for all sorts of things, not just Ghostbusters. I mean, I've seen Star Wars, Star Trek, Disney, loads of different things, and they come in these sort of boxes. Now I only have a couple of these, which I'll show you, and this is the most recent one that they released, which is Peter Venkman, and I don't have batteries in him at the moment, I'm afraid, but you press the button and he talks, and you have the little hook there to put some string and hang him from your tree. They've done two releases of this so far. There was supposed to be a third release of the Afterlife version of Ecto-1, and again you have the little hole there to put some string, hang it from your tree. I do have batteries in this one. Now Hallmark also did a few years back now a Stay Puft to hang from the tree. That's something I don't have at the moment, just because it's always been really expensive to import, and never really found it for a price I'm willing to pay, but maybe one day. But there's a couple of Ghostbusters Christmas tree decorations. So that's a look at just some of the Ghostbusters Christmas stuff that's come out. Now one of the things I do have, and this is one of my favourite items, is this set of Ghostbusters 2 Christmas crackers. Now unfortunately the crackers themselves are just Tesco value ones, they're not original. I only have the original box, and this came out obviously with Ghostbusters 2. It's a little bit tatty, but this is one of those things where I've never seen another one since I was a kid. And I hate saying that, because normally when people post a picture of something on Facebook or something and they say, oh, I've never seen one of these before, it's normally the most common thing imaginable. But genuinely, I've spent quite a long time looking for a picture of these, because I want to actually replicate what the original crackers look like. So if you happen to have one of these, or even a picture of what the original crackers look like, I would love to see it. just so I can try and replicate them. But I just love the artwork, Slimer holding the crackers. I love the green. These were obviously available in the UK, £7.99. And if we turn it over, we have like a Snakes and Ladders, but it's a Slimer and Ladders instead game on the back. And you have the spinny dice thing. I can't remember what they're called, to take your moves. So yeah, that is one of my favourite items, just because I just think it looks really cool, and it's just so rare, really. And I guess it's one of those things. I mean, when you look back at a lot of old stuff, people just didn't think to keep it in the box, or whatever. That's why old Ghostbusters figures, Star Wars figures in the box are just so expensive, because they're just so rare. And I suppose something like this is even less of a thing that you would have thought to have kept. But yeah, I do remember these when I was a kid, and I just wish I could remember what the crackers looked like. But anyway, that is a look at some of the cool Ghostbusters stuff. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, keep on busting.